Challenges to political parties. The first challenge is lack of internal democracy within parties. All over the world, there is a tendency in political parties towards the concentration of power in one or few leaders at the top. Those who disagree with the leadership find it difficult to continue in the party. The second challenge of dynastic succession is based on nepotism most of the time. Those who happen to be the leaders are in a position of unfair advantage to favor people close to them or even their family members. The third challenge is about the growing role of money and muscle power in parties, especially during elections. Since parties are focused only on winning elections, they tend to use shortcuts to win elections. They tend to nominate those candidates who have or can raise lots of money. The fourth challenge is that very often parties do not seem to offer a meaningful choice to the voters. In order to offer meaningful choices, parties must be significantly different. How can parties be reformed? The Constitution was amended to prevent elected MLAs and MPs from changing parties because many elected representatives indulged in defection into become ministers or for cash rewards. Now, according to the new law, if any MLA or MP changes parties, he or she will lose the seat in the legislature. This new law has helped bring defection down. The Supreme Court passed an order to reduce the influence of money and criminals. Now, it is mandatory for every candidate who contests elections to file an affidavit giving details of his property and criminal cases pending against him. The new system has made a lot of information available to the public. The Election Commission passed an order making it necessary for political parties to hold their organizational elections and file their income tax returns. Some suggestions to reform political parties are as follows. A law should be made to regulate the internal affairs of political parties. It should be made compulsory for political parties to maintain a register of its members, to follow its own constitution, to have an independent authority, to act as a judge in case of party dispute, to hold open elections to the highest posts. It should be made mandatory for political parties to give a minimum number of tickets, about 1/3, to women candidates. Similarly, there should be a quota for women in the decision-making bodies of the party. There should be state funding of elections. The government should give parties money to support their election expenses. This support could be given in kind, petrol, paper, telephone, etc., or it could be given in cash on the basis of the votes secured by the party in the last election. People can put pressure on political parties through petitions, publicity, and agitations. People who want improvement should join political parties to reform them. People should actively take part in politics instead of just criticizing it from the outside. So in this way we studied this chapter. So please visit our website shankarji.com to download the notes and the important questions for this chapter. The link for the same is given in the description below. You can also do some Google search and add some additional information to the existing knowledge which we have. And if you have any doubts or suggestions, you can let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Have a great day.